Hi, and welcome to Real Estate Coffee Chats with Aisha, and thanks for tuning in. I am Aisha Webb, a real estate agent with Trend Atlanta Realty in Atlanta, Georgia. And if you're wondering why your house isn't selling, or you're thinking of selling and want to be prepared, then this topic is for you. You keep hearing that the market is hot and you're seeing homes fly off the market, but why isn't yours? Today, I'm going to share with you a few factors that could be negatively impacting your home sale. I hope everyone has their coffee in hand because it's time to get started. But before we begin, if you know someone who is thinking of selling their home in the near future, go ahead and tag them in the comments or share this video to your page so that they too can get this information. Okay, so here we go. Condition. If your home is in need of TLC, it can lead to a lack of buyer interest. Many buyers these days want to be able to move right in and avoid taking on projects, especially when it comes to maintenance. At a listing appointment, it's important for the agent to tour your home and make recommendations on things to consider repairing or replacing. You might want to consider repairing minor things like chipped paint, torn screens, worn out carpets, and an overgrown yard. Most of these simple fixes can make a big difference. Location. It's all about location. People want to be in specific school districts, neighborhoods, certain distances from the city, or they want privacy. Most buyers put a big priority on the location of the home. So if your home is in an undesirable location, it's going to need some help. When you take on things like square footage, upgrades, and condition into consideration, your home may be $300,000 in a popular area, but if the location is undesirable, you're going to have to adjust the price to reflect that. Marketing. When you put the location, the condition, and the price into perspective, those things are all great. It could be that your home isn't being seen and it needs more exposure. How is your home being marketed? A lot more goes into marketing a home than sticking a for sale sign in the yard. How many internet views is your listing getting? Do you have professional photos that show your home in its best light? These are things that you need to consider. And price. At the end of the day, the price is going to make or break whether or not your home sells. Ultimately, the buyer and the market dictate the value of your home. The price you come up with based on home features, size, locations, and the upgrades could still be a little off from where you think it should be. The price is not written in stone because it's the amount you want or because it's how much you put into the house. It's what someone is willing to pay for it. Your agent should have a plan in place as soon as you sign the listing contract so you can evaluate the activity and adjust the price if needed. In most cases, if your home has been on the market for a few weeks and you haven't had any showings, that's a good indication that you're overpriced. If you had several showings and no offers, then you could still be a little overpriced. Again, this depends on your market and ultimately determined by the buyer and what the market is doing. Make sure you go over these factors when getting ready to list your home. If you are currently under contract with an agent, please contact them with any questions that you have. If not, and you're thinking of selling and want to avoid ending up in this situation, I love to get together and walk you through this. You can send me a direct message or you can email request@aishawebrealestate.com and make sure that you put in the email that you would like to schedule a time to chat, perhaps over a cup of coffee. I want to thank you for tuning into this week's Real Estate Coffee Chats with Aisha, and I will see you next Thursday with another great topic. Until then, have an awesome week.